Hi.
I know you liked that intro, didn't you?
A little introduction.
Yup. Beautiful. It was genius. We just came up with it in like 2 seconds. Yes, because we right here. Well, everybody, this is the Spin Show. This is Shawnee.
This is Evan.
And we the Spin Show. Oh wait, I gotta do my head, the logo thing.
Oh yeah. Well, actually, this is like our introduction.
Yeah, this is gonna be our introduction for now on.
This is really ghetto, but we're really working on getting a logo and all the other kind of good stuff. So yeah.
Well, first we're gonna talk about.
Well, first we want to apologize because we've been promising to give you guys a new video, and we're like a week or two late in doing so.
Well, on YouTube time, we're a week late. Yeah, but because, you know the thing that said the last time the video was put up? Oh, wait, no, today is 2 weeks. Oh, never mind.
2 weeks late.
Sorry. Well, we got sick.
Yeah. Wait, sorry guys.
For real?
Like the
There we go. So, anyway, let's jump into these topics.
Our first topic. Last weekend was our homecoming weekend, and our celebrity, all schools have like a celebrity person that comes, was with Khalifa and Wale.
Yes.
And unfortunately, I didn't go to the concert.
She was being corny.
I was being corny. I like Celine Dion.
And who else?
And Beyonce.
My wife. We'll talk about her later.
Yeah.
But first, I want to give my review of the Wiz and Wale concert. First, it was I give it, like, if I had to give it A, B, C, or D, it would be like an A++. It was rocking.
A++ was good?
It was rocking, like, rocking. Like, first they had Wale friend named Chevy Woods. I ain't never heard of a Chevy Woods.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
I
haven't found out who Wale was. Like, I'm that corny.
Yes, she did. At least you didn't say Wale.
I know. That was
let me give a shout out to a friend of mine named Denzel, who thought first of all, he is from West Philly, and he did not know who Wale was. Well, he doesn't really listen to rap music. He was like, who's Wale? And me and someone was like, I was like, what, Denzel? I was like, say that again. He said, Denzel. He was like,
if you meet Denzel, then you know why he would say Wale.
He's not your typical black boy, but it's cool.
That's funny.
So first Chevy Woods came out. He was a good performer. He was, like, for me, that's my first impression hearing of him, and his, like, first time hearing his music, I thought it was pretty good. I mean, I didn't know the songs, but it was still pretty good. Then after that, Wale come out, and then that's when I got him, because if anybody that knows that Wale is one of my favorite rappers, especially because of the fact that we both, write poetry. Like, if I meet him, we could write poetry.
His poetry is really, really good.
Gorge.
It's so good. Like, maybe he'll say a poem on one of our shows.
Yeah.
October. Really good, though.
It do?
Yeah, it does.
Cause this shit was dried out. It was looking like the Sahara Desert.
Bleep that out.
What'd I say?
You said this. You were doing so good too.
I was. I can't help it. It's part of my language.
I know.
Question: do you know what Pig Latin is?
Who?
Pig Latin.
Pig Latin? Like Latin language?
Pig Latin.
No.
Like, cause Kanye West said it in I think it was Negroes in Paris.
Well, how would it go?
I forget. Well, anyway.
Back to the Wiz.
Yeah.
Wale concert.
So, and then Wale came out, he was rocking, I do have to say, though, he wasn't as good of a performer as Wiz was.
I know everybody. I know all the girls went crazy.
Hell yeah.
Wiz came out. I thought Amber Rose was going to be there.
No, they went crazy when Wale came out, too.
When Wale?
I mean, the girl went on stage. He called all the girls up for. I think it wasn't Pretty Girl.
It was a Pretty Girl?
It wasn't the Pretty Girl song. What song was it?
I don't know none of his songs, so I can't help you there.
What song was it? Oh, I forget. Anyway, but yeah, he called all the girls up on stage, and one by one they all came up. You know, all hype like ah. And then there was this one girl. After he told them to all get off the stage, this one girl was like, I think she said, "Could I?"
You know, can't really say that.
If you pick that up, you know what I think. Yeah, you know what that means. So yeah, she came out. Then after that, he went off stage. Then oh wait no, then he was signing autographs for a while. Then Wiz came up, and I I kind of like Wiz. I never really paid him attention like that. But after this concert, I was just like, because anybody that know me, I pick my artists based on if they can perform. I said porn.
What's up with you today?
I don't know. I think it's the candy talking, ain't cause I'm sick. But anyway, I think it's because like I like my performers. If you can put out a hot track, but as soon as you can't perform that song, you could have kept that song and had a fucking seat. I mean a seat, a freaking seat somewhere.
Yeah, drink your Pepsi.
Oh no, Coca-Cola today. It tastes a little flat.
It looks a little flat.
It don't it?
You got like 2 bubbles in here.
Just making me mad.
Okay, let's go. Let's talk about Homecoming, which
I didn't talk about Wiz.
Oh, sorry.
I'm almost done. But anyway, so yeah, Wiz was rocking and stuff, and he was just like he's a very like funny character. Like I was cracking up. You don't get that out of many like artists these days. Like CeeLo, I guess he's a kind of a comedian performer, but I don't be laughing. I just be like, what the. Anyway, I didn't say it. Only on camera. Only on camera. When I get off camera.
You want me rolling them. Rolling
yep.
them.
So anyway. What happened? Oh, he did my song though, Roll Up.
I roll up. You roll up.
That's my song. And then his other song, I heard his other song he was performing. I liked him. I really liked him. And that was my first time hearing him. I was like, this is legit good. I wanted to see if Amber Rose was there, but unfortunately she was not there. So that was it for the concert.
I like Amber Rose. I think she's beautiful. And I don't like her more. I mean, I don't know if I like her more because she's beautiful or because she's from Philly. I think I'll take Philly. That's how I like her.
She is not a wifey material, but she is sexy as hell. Like she's fine.
I like her accent. She kind of got like an accent to her.
She do?
Yeah. I don't know.
I never really like.
When she was
I
on
never paid attention to her talk.
The Russell Simmons show, she kind of had an accent.
I never knew she was on the Russell Simmons show. Am I just slow or like? What show was it?
Russell Simmons show. Like working for Russell. It came on the Oxygen channel.
Oh, see that's why.
Yeah, I didn't really like the show, but it came on after the Bear Girls Club. Which is our topic discussion number 5.
Yeah, 5. So right now we're going to talk about Homecoming.
Okay, so the one bad thing about Homecoming is it rained.
Poured like
the
poured.
Whole entire weekend. Like it was so cold. I had on a little dress, which was completely my fault, but hey, I had to get cute. And
I know that.
I was fly.
You was
fly.
I didn't get to see you Friday night.
You didn't get to see me Friday night, but you got to see me Saturday night and.
Yeah, Friday night I went out to a club called Tequila
and
popping.
It got shut down. We were on our way to the club. We had a lot of obstacles. We couldn't quite get there.
There was a lot of bougie girls at Tequila too.
I don't know what for.
I don't know what. We right here. I don't know why either. Cause this one girl, she don't probably remember my face. I don't remember her face. All I know is she just had rolls for days, and I just felt like dancing. And I felt like, you want to dance? And she was like, I was like, I was like,
I didn't get to go to any parties, but it's okay because we still have a whole bunch of weekends, and I still had fun during homecoming, even though it rained.
rain.
They had a parade on Saturday.
I did not
Our
go.
float, I didn't
Did you go?
but I heard about the float. Our float was horrible. It was a truck with hay on it. A truck with hay.
Hay?
Hay.
What
and
the hay?
And throwing out beads like it's Mardi Gras.
Mardi Gras? Where they do that at? Mardi Gras?
In Indiana.
Beads? Like, I don't understand if it was like Mardi Gras.
Tyrone walking around with the beads. So
did not just put him on play.
No, I'm not coming at him. I'm just saying he's still wearing them.
Oh. Anyway. So.
But overall, homecoming was okay. So
except
if we had to give it
like
a grade, I would give it a C.
You would give it a C?
A C.
I would give Friday night an A, not an A plus, an A, because when the club got shot down, we got kicked out the club, right? And Indiana is a town full of white people, and the cops, they're all white. You're not going to get nobody black like that. So when we got kicked out, they had horses. Why?
Because our view is not like that.
Anyway, so they kicked us out, but I can't talk about how racist they were. All I'm gonna say is they chased us with horses. Well, they didn't chase us. They kicked us out, and they pushed us up the street or whatever. Then we get on a sidewalk, and then one horse walked up on a guy, and the guy was like this, and the cop just looked at him like disrespectful. But the fact is that he got us away from the club. We're like a block away from the club now, a block or two. So I'm buzzing. But it didn't make sense for why there was a horse on top of him. You know what I did. When I saw that horse, I was out. I started running. And the crew I was with, they was walking. No. Evan runs first, asks questions later.
You ran from a horse?
Yes. Laugh at me. I don't like animals like that.
He doesn't.
Especially
he has a dog. He likes dogs.
I like dogs if, let me put it this way. If it looks friendly, and if I see how it acts towards another person, I'll be like, okay. But as soon as that dog starts to barking and stuff, I'm out.
No, wait. We seen a chipmunk. Like, I seen a chipmunk for the first time the other day. This guy runs like it was a rat. Like, the chipmunk was
I don't
so
like
cute.
rodents.
It was really cute.
I used to like chipmunks until they told me they were rodent. As soon as they told me it was a rodent, what the heck, no.
Alright, so we're 13 minutes into this video, so let's go to our second topic, which is Steve Jobs.
Steve Jobs passed away last night.
Yesterday?
Yes, last night. It was trending on Twitter.
Yeah, it was trending on
Right
Twitter.
there,
yeah, we just want to give our respect to his family, our condolences. I don't think the world would be what it is today without Steve Jobs. Like, all you iPhone carriers and iPads and iPads and MacBooks and iTunes and
all that.
Everything, we wouldn't have it without Steve Jobs. So I want to say thank you because I love my iPad and I cherish it even more. So we just want to say rest in peace.
I don't have that many Apple products, but I do have iTunes.
Yeah, and something I did my research. I found out that he was adopted.
He was?
He was adopted.
I never knew that.
He dropped out of college. Didn't even finish college, and he's one of the richest. He was one of the richest.
Stay in school though,
on earth.
Because that still doesn't hit for everybody.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure his parents felt like really salty when they found out this is my son that we gave up. And then his parents got married 10 months after they gave him up for adoption. And then he had a sister who is a famous author. She wrote the book Anywhere But Here, and it was turned into a movie starring Subaru Sarandon and Natalie Portman, one of my favorite movies. And yeah, and him and his sister, they had a really good relationship, so I thought that was good. And then like his
That's
sister
nice.
married like the producer or writer of The Simpsons, something like that. So
The Simpsons.
yes, I do my research.
We go in.
We
We
go
do
in
this.
the research.
She handles movies and all that stuff.
And
I'm
he
more
handles
music.
the music.
Music
So,
is my second passion, although I can't do
movies
no
is
type
my
of
second
music. I'm not.
Oh, we're gonna
music
perform for
anyway.
y'all on one of our upcoming videos.
Yeah.
Although we can't sing, we still
What
like
did we
to.
talk about? Yes, we got the pipes.
Me, la 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 la.
Figaro.
But anyway, we like to have fun. Okay, so
Steve Jobs.
Our third topic is something that Evan is proud of, and it is the premiere of Beyonce's countdown video.
Yes, that's my wife and my baby. My baby's having a baby. But anyway, I like the video. It kind of reminded me of like, if anybody's seen the Checkup on the video, I'm sure everybody's seen it before. But it reminded me of the Checkup on the video, and Why Don't You Love Me? It was like they just kind of went bam.
Right.
But it's funny because I don't like the Checkup on it video. I don't like it. I
That's our.
Except for certain scenes.
That's our least favorite video by Beyonce.
Yeah.
Music video.
We were.
The only criticism I have towards this video is the black hair. I didn't like her with the black hair. Like Evan said, it seemed like she was born to have blonde hair.
Right here. Yeah.
Or like a dirty brown. Like I just didn't like her with the black hair. She showed up her baby bump a couple times in the video, and then it was a couple times where you couldn't even tell she was pregnant. But
because what they did was most of the scenes were shot during the summertime.
Right, I figured.
And then
I told him that. Well, I didn't say shot during the summer, but I said some of the scenes had to be shot before.
Yeah, they were shot during the summertime.
So
because she did all the videos during the summertime.
Right.
Shout out for the Beyonce students. Y'all be on point, which be letting me know what goes on with my wife. Thank you so much. I don't know what I would do without you. Anyway, so Beyonce, I think the dancing, I thought the choreography was it was very simple.
It was simple.
It
wasn't regular Beyonce. She went hard, but she was proud, so she had to take it easy. So
yeah,
but
which is understandable.
I thought the dancing went right with the video.
Yeah. I actually didn't even picture a hard choreography with that song though.
The song isn't like
hard.
Yeah, like
choreography, like that. I can't with you. If Beyonce haven't did that in her video, I'll be like, oh.
Alright, I'm done.
You went to that place.
I took it there.
You took it there. Welcome back. You're welcome. But yeah, I give the video, I would say, A minus. I would give it a B. Yeah, right, because I liked it, but I don't know. Me personally, I like to see Beyonce shake her bootylicious. You know what I really wanted to say.
But she did. There was a scene
this was one thing. Booty. But usually she shaking it more like you know.
And that's Evan for you.
What's that supposed to mean?
You would never know.
Anyway, next up, Amanda Knox.
Okay, so if you guys don't know Amanda Knox, she was convicted
She was accused
of murdering her roommate, Meredith.
Wait, that looked wrong. Pause.
Meredith, I'm so sorry. Her last name starts with a K, but I can't pronounce it. But Amanda Knox was acquitted of all charges, and that was she was um, she was in Italy for 4 years, and she just returned home today. Now I really don't know the the facts around the case, so I don't like my opinion. I don't know if she was guilty or innocent. I should have did more research, but my research was into movies and celebrities. But
We'll get better on it.
yeah, we'll get better on that too. We just brought it up because it was something that's going on right now.
Yeah, we can really talk about Troy Davis stuff.
But we don't really know. Well, I googled like, is Troy Davis guilty or not? And a lot of people thought he was guilty. A lot of people thought he was innocent. The only person that knows that is Troy, the officer that got killed and died. That's it. But unfortunately, he was executed.
Honestly, because I remember they did say the witnesses was retracting their statements.
Right, they didn't have evidence. They did not have evidence that pointed to him as being the killer.
Honestly, I don't think it's a race thing. Like that's
I don't think it's a race thing. I don't think it's a race thing.
What I think is, it's a lot of dirty cops involved because the fact that they retracted their statement, and then the person who supposedly actually killed him, he's black. So I don't think it's a race issue. I think people need to look. I think in our culture, the black community, we're very quick to say it's about race before we really know. Yeah, we always throw the race card.
Right.
You need to know your facts before you start saying stuff that you really don't know. Cause I wasn't gonna make my opinion about something I didn't know, so I had to do some research.
I mean, I felt really sorry that he died. Well, I don't agree.
I don't think he should have died.
With the death penalty.
Yeah.
Like, you killing a person doesn't bring the person that was killed.
Are you for the death penalty?
I'm not for the death penalty because killing a person doesn't bring your loved one back. Like, it may make you feel good for about an hour, but I mean, at the end of the day, you don't have that loved one back. So there's really no point. Like, I'd rather them suffer in jail than be dead because, like, they don't have any more worries when they have it. Like, there's no more worries. They're gone. Like, so.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Because I feel like.
But I don't know. Because if somebody murdered someone in my family, I would probably want the death penalty.
Even like rapists. Like somebody who raped a little kid or a woman and like killed them. My instant reaction like kill that, finish the rest of the sentence, and be rid of him. But then it's like, well, now he's at peace. But some people don't like death though. I don't know.
Well,
I don't know.
If they go to heaven, he's at peace. If they go to hell, then he is burning free. But back to the Amanda Knox case. What I found interesting is that she's been in Italy for so long that she's fluent in Italian. So she's so quick to speak in Italian that she doesn't realize it, and that she has a hard time speaking in English, which is her first language. And I thought that was something interesting.
That is interesting. You go away for so long. I'm still debating on it about studying over abroad in like Italy and stuff.
Oh, well, I want to give a shout out to my brother.
Oh.
My oldest brother. I'm not going to say his name because, Sean. I won't say his last name. My older brother, Sean, who is studying abroad in China in February. I am so proud of you. He is the first person in my family to go out of the country to even have an opportunity like this. So I'm proud of you. He'll be going for 5 months, and I'm going to miss him dearly, but he deserves it. We grew up in the projects, and it's just amazing to see how he turned out from us having so little to having an opportunity like this. Although we didn't have like a horrible, horrible life, but I just want to give a shout out to my brother, and I hope you don't become fluent in Chinese. Well, I hope you do, because then we could go to the nail salon, and well, you could come with me and tell me if the Chinese people
talk about you.
are talking about my
like,
toes, or my nails, or
like,
my
her feet
eyebrows.
look like fucking
Yes.
Kermit.
But I have nice feet. He doesn't like feet, but I think I have nice feet. And you could, we could go to the Chinese store, and you could order your food in Chinese. That's so bad.
I don't like Chinese food.
What?
I just don't. I don't know.
Well, that's enough of that.
I go in on wonton soup though.
Wonton soup. All right. So our next and final topic is the Bad Girl Club. Bad Girl. Okay, so it is Thursday, and the new the new episode came on Monday.
Mm-hmm.
The season is pretty crazy. Last week Judy got beat up really bad.
She got her weave snatched, like.
I mean, yeah.
Thrown into chairs.
Stassi was my favorite. And Tiara.
I just started watching Bad Girls Club this season.
I've been a true Bad Girls Club fan since season 1. I've seen every season. I haven't missed a season, an episode. Wait, my foot is asleep. It hurts. I'm uncomfortable right now.
I would help you, but you know.
Yeah, you don't like to eat.
No. See, I'm sorry, baby girl, but you might have to suffer this time. Smack it. Pause.
That is a pause moment. Yeah. Wait, I'm really smacking my foot. I'm seriously smacking my foot.
What you doing?
I'm sorry. I had to
show them that on the ground.
I had to show them that I was smacking my foot because that was. Okay, it's better. It's a little. Okay, so that was funny. Back to Bad Girls Club. Stassi and the new girl Cheyenne got into it because Cheyenne said that she didn't want to go to a club with all black people. And when they told her, why don't you just go to another club, she said she doesn't want to go by herself. If you don't want to go to a club by yourself, then what are you complaining about? And her and Stassi got into it.
She got to take her own medicine. You know how many times black people go somewhere where it's
did you not see the scenes of her dancing up on the black guys?
She knows she wanted her a box on the black guys.
So I really don't understand why you're complaining.
She was having fun.
She could have worded it differently. She could have said, next time can we go to like a diverse club, something like, I'm tired of being around black people. I don't want to go to black. Because
I understood where she was coming from. Because sometimes I don't feel like going somewhere where just a whole.
But my thing is, she wasn't the only white person because Tasha was there too.
I mean, she Persian.
Well, whatever. Well, she looked white. Only.
I thought she was Italian.
I don't know. But she looked like she was having a good time to me, the way she was dancing up on the guys. But that's just me. But anyway, Stassi, her and Shelly are friends right now. She's trying to get Tasha out the house. Mm-hmm. And then Shelly is trying to get Judy out the house. I don't see why they're trying to get people out the house. I mean,
think they're doing too much.
Yeah, that's just a little too much. But I can't wait till the reunion. My favorite person in the house is Tiara, and I think that
I do like her.
Like, she's real, you know. She's real. I haven't really seen her doing anything.
She stay out the BS.
Right. I haven't seen her doing anything grimy or, like, two-faced. I mean, her and Angie talk, but, hey, if I want to talk to you, then I'll talk to you. Like, I don't know.
Right.
But next week, did they even show the clips tonight?
Oh, let's talk about how Stassi betrayed Judy.
I kind of understand where Stassi was coming from with the whole Judy thing because Judy does cause a lot of trouble when
But
she's
I didn't
drunk.
like how she handled it. Like first, Judy confronted her about the situation. You should have been woman enough to say, okay, this is what I feel. You said, get out my face. But she came to you as a woman, I'm not even gonna say as a woman, as an adult, to talk about the situation. But what you wanted to do, you just walked out and like just when she left the room, that's when you started talking ish. But
no, you know what I didn't like the whole cake situation.
The cake too. So Junie made a cake for Tiara because it was her birthday. They go to the club.
I don't think she made that when she bought it.
Yeah, that's you know what I meant. But yeah, so they brought the cake into the club or whatever, and they was leaving. And Stassi was upset because she brought the cake in and she didn't want to carry it.
But my
back
thing
out.
is, Stassi, you didn't have to pick the cake up. You didn't have to pick it up.
No.
At the end of the night when you guys were leaving the club, you didn't have to pick it up.
You chose to do it.
You chose to. So I mean,
Whose
I
fault is
like
that?
Stassi, but I don't know. I don't know.
I just I don't. She pretty. She a pretty big girl, but she just she seemed fake to me.
Yeah, so let's just see how the rest of the season turns. I know I don't like Cheyenne.
I don't like her either.
I don't like her.
I was feeling her when she first came though, but
yeah, because she was real cool. But now I don't like her.
She can go home.
I don't know.
Well, that's all our topics for today.
Well, one more thing. I just want them to take like every popular bad girl from every season and just put them in one house. That would be.
Wait, don't do that. I gotta catch up. You know I'm late.
Well,
There's
a fabulous website where you can watch all of the past seasons
tried it.
of Bad Girls Club.
You tried it.
And you know what website I'm talking about. 1, 2,
Our favorite channel. Well, everybody, that's the end of the show. Hopefully, you'll get a video next week and not 2 weeks later. Hopefully, if nothing pops up. You gotta remember, we're college students, and one day you're gonna wanna see us on TV. So let us do what we gotta do, you know. And you get a video.
I told my brother that I was changing my name to Shali Torres, like Halle Berry, Shali Torres. Okay. You can change your name to Beyonce.
What the hell? First of all,
Beyonce.
First of all, that's a little weird, and two, I don't like my. I mean, I don't like my name, but I like it enough to keep it.
You don't like your name?
No.
Well, I love your name. It's different.
I hate my name.
What?
Sorry, Mom. We talk about this all the time. My mom's name is Tawana. She hate her name. My name is Tawana. I don't know where.
My middle name is Kawana.
Kawana.
I don't know what my grandma was.
Where'd that come from?
Sometimes we call her a koala bear.
How about
it was the 70s. They were all doing it.
Yeah, my mom was.
They were all naming
Tawana. And my mom's middle name is Lynn.
Lynn.
Tawana Lynn Brooks Lane.
I'll just put her whole government out there.
Don't go stalk her, creeps. Anyway, so we're leaving now. I hope you enjoyed the show.
Do we have anything else to say? Oh, rate,
comment, subscribe, favorite,
and
help promote us. You know, like tell us. I mean, this is our first real official video of us talking about something, but you can, you know, share the video with people or something. I know it's like 30-something minutes long.
It is, but you guys watch movies on YouTube, so you can watch our show. Yeah, so follow us on Twitter
at La Casa de __ Nob.
And Shawnice Anye, Onyya.
And we're out.
Peace. Boy, you got my heartbeat running.